Welcome to Waco. This smallish city in the heart of the Lone Star State was once better known for its interesting past than its cultural draw. Thanks to an ongoing boom of new businesses, exciting concepts, and travel-worthy attractions, this Central Texas town is gaining attention by the day, this time in a good way. This is your pocket guide to Waco, Texas, where we'll share our top picks of things to do, see, and spend your money on, from farm-to-table eateries to vintage purveyors in this charming city on the Brazos.
We're out here at Waco Surf, about 15-20 minute drive from actual Waco town proper.
The wave pool itself is it's such a unique place. It clearly is such a draw for so many people who would never otherwise find themselves in Waco. After they're done shredding, after they're done spending a week here surfing, what else would you recommend that they do in Waco? What's so special about Waco, Texas?
We found that it's a lot of young people opening up businesses, and then good music, great food. It's just a fun hang, good place to be.
So it's just an up-and-coming
Big
spot
time.
that you want to be.
Big time. Every time you turn a corner, you're like, I've never checked that place out before. Head in, whether it's food, culture, whatever, it's amazing.
At Downtown Eatery Milo, executive chef Corey McIntyre is redefining comfort food with bold, farm-to-table flavors. Once known for his legendary biscuits, he now blends his southern roots with global flair. From sweet tea brined fried chicken to birria bao buns, Milo's menu is turning Waco into a must-visit food destination. Tell me about the origins of Milo, like how it started, how you got to where you are now.
Yeah, so Milo, it's more of like a love letter to my growing up, because I grew up in the South. Milo, I think, is kind of enriched and entrenched in what the South is. And like, I think to a lot of people, like South is just like, you know, green bean casserole and fried chicken. And I think that it's a lot more. I mean, we grew up with a lot of really good fresh foods and growing tomatoes and like excited about tomato season. And so I think that's where Milo really shines, utilization of what Texas is giving us. Texas may not be the South, and some people really have a challenge with that. I don't believe it's truly the South, but that's okay. I think that Texas has a lot of bountiful farmland and really beautiful produce, and able to showcase those things. I think that is ultimately what Milo stands on.
10 out of 10. If there was a symbol of the American Southwest, it would arguably be the cowboy hat. From the humble cattle trail to star-studded stages, there are a few more recognizable silhouettes. In Waco, the steward of this staple is none other than Standard Hat Works and owner-operator Cameron Morris. After a visit to their West Waco showroom, it's obvious why folks travel hundreds of miles to have a hat fitted here to create an iconic style all their own.
So are you looking for more like a Western hat, or are you looking for more like a casual flatter hat?
I don't have a cowboy hat, and we're in Texas, we're in Waco. I feel like it's a when in Waco
So that's what we
moment.
gotta do.
So I don't know, maybe let's go more Western.
Okay. So what we do here is we have our own line of straw hats, and they're unshaped, so you can pick out whatever shape you want.
What is it about Standard Hat Works that sets it apart from other hat makers, from other businesses?
I mean, we really appreciate the tradition of Standard Hat Works. You know, I'm an owner that is highly active within the business. We just wanted to bring something and kind of lead and show other companies that, hey, you know, you can offer good customer service, and you can take care of people, and you can, you know, make a good product and still make money. We're about being authentic. We're about being genuine. We're about being real. I want you to be just as proud to wear it as you do, you know? So we really take those things to heart whenever we're making hats.
You got a new fan customer, right?
Well, good. Got to wear in confidence now.
Okay,
All right.
will do.
Long before cowboy Carter was a thing, Tecovas founder Paul Hedrick believed that cowboy boots were for everyone. Today, his flagship spans 17 states and offer a refreshing experience for finding a new pair of shit kickers.
The owner, Paul, he started off by selling boots in the back of his tailgate, and they were all handmade. So it's really difficult to find boots that are truly handmade. Country, the Western, it was starting to fade away, and they really wanted to make it a thing again. We try to source all of the leather from places that are really hard to get your hands on, and with that, we try not to overprice them. We were able to represent a great leather, same leather out there, but at an affordable price.
Just one door down is Studio Grocery, a design-focused purveyor of carefully selected vintage goods that's a hub for hard-to-find denim, pristine mid-century furniture, and other pieces well worth the extra baggage fee.
What made you want to open a vintage shop in Waco?
The true inspiration was that there's really nowhere good for men to buy clothes in Waco. There's a lot of small women's boutiques and some cool stuff in that regard, but yeah, really you have like the mall and like not much else. And so we wanted to provide a space for the guys to find some cool stuff. It's pretty hard here. And then it just kind of evolved from there.
After all of that exertion, you'll need to refuel. And there are few better places to find some straight-up soul food than in Central Texas. With roots in the state's official barbecue capital, Terry Black's mouth-watering menu has the potential to turn any vegetarian to the dark side. Customer favorites include their tender brisket and peppery pork rib, but don't sleep on their classic southern sides or infamous black margarita. Waco's premier location for recovering from a food coma is Pinewood Coffee Bar and Public House. Opened by friends and Baylor alumni in 2014, it has since become a community center and the preferred meetup spot for study sessions, after-work beers, or simply grabbing a cappuccino or two.
Welcome to Pinewood.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. Yeah.
This is our pub side. This is where we have 12 different beers on tap, and then we have like a whole cooler for stuff that you can take to go.
What would you say Pinewood's purpose and its role is in the community here?
I would say that like we offer people a place to lay low and just chill. I think that so many places these days are pushing something. You know, come here and work, come here and meet, come here and do this. And it's like, I've always had a very laissez-faire outlook on once we sell you a coffee, you can, in the realm of, you know, being a upstanding citizen in legality, like you can kind of do anything here. And so that's why I think everyone feels welcome. It's like,
You just be.
Yeah, just be.
From its world-renowned watering holes to its genuine southern charm, there is so much more to Waco than meets the eye. Whether you're looking to explore the city's upscale dining or simply enjoy some good old-fashioned R&R, you'll find the best of both worlds around every corner. The family-run restaurants and small local businesses that bring authentic flavors enrich the city's cultural and culinary spread, and the sweet tea isn't the only thing that'll give you a buzz in these parts. So next time you're headed to the Southwest City, don't forget to let yourself be charmed by everything else Waco has to offer beyond the walls of Waco Surf. Once the sole reason to visit, Waco Surf is now just one part of Waco's growing cultural scene. From its cable park roots to a world-class surf venue and beach hangout, it continues to evolve. Now it's making waves in college sports too. In 2024, Baylor University students launched Oso Stoked Surf Club. Now, students from coastlines and cornfields alike can hit Waco Surf weekly to catch waves and connect.
We're trying to create a culture that is pretty accepting to everybody. Being able to surf in the middle of Texas is what I would call a dream.
It's just a great time. Like everybody's so stoked for each other and everybody's out there like helping each other. If they need advice, we'll be there for advice. Awesome way to learn and like with incredible people who also want to be here for surfing.
Thanks for joining us in Waco, Texas. We hope to see you again soon.